What is up, YouTube? Hero with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different and what I want to not really focus on, but what I want to go more into for this next upcoming year, and that is my art. If you did not know, I do a lot of charcoal and acrylic art, and I actually just opened up a Fiverr page, which is this video is all about. This is not sponsored by Fiverr at all, but Fiverr is a place where you can go and commission anybody for anything that you need. Logo, Twitch stuff, YouTube stuff, paintings, whatever, voiceovers, voice acting, editing, photography, editing, anything. Really anything you can think of, Fiverr probably has it. It is amazing. It is just a lot of... It's very good for the art community, I guess you could say. So anyway, today we just had our 2 gigs posted on our Fiverr page for charcoal drawing and acrylic. I'm still working on the charcoal drawing one. It might not get approved. So, but we'll leave the link in the description for the acrylic one if you guys want to commission me. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, this video is just going to go kind of show you some of my favorite pieces of mine and show you like kind of not the process, but just show you guys my favorite pieces that I've made and what you could expect from me if you go to the Fiverr page and commission me for something that you want. So let's get right into it. Woo! Alrighty, so I couldn't find some of them, but then I remembered that some of the ones that I wanted to show have actually been sold. So yeah, okay, I have a bunch of them back here. So I'm gonna grab some, show you guys what it is, tell you a little bit about it, maybe some of the backstory, and then just move on to the next piece. So I picked out some of my favorite ones and some of my old ones to look back to when I started to now. I have a really cool one, one of my first ever charcoal drawings ever. So it'll be pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to start off with, honestly, we'll just start off with my favorite painting I have ever done, and probably one that I will never get rid of, or 2 technically, because it's a 2-parter, that I'll never get rid of unless I get like a perfect or like the right amount. I'm just gonna show you guys the first part of it. So here we have a panda. Now a panda is my spirit animal, my favorite animal. I love pandas, and we have a panda, a koi fish, and then the moon, and then part of the yin yang symbol. There wasn't really much about this piece that I really was thinking about. I started off with this one, and then I had the idea of to invert the colors and do a second one side to side. I guess I kind of wanted to do this too because I had got these 2 canvases from my aunt, I believe, and they were identical, and they were different than anything that I also had. So I really couldn't. So I don't know. I thought it would be cool to mash them together. I'll throw a picture of them, what they look like together, because it is too much. Like, I don't think I can do that. Could I do that? I probably could do that. It's not as great, but let's them together. So these are my 2 of my favorite pieces I've ever done. I still got a blacklist sides. I just realized I never did that. That's pretty funny. Anyway, so that's these. Oh, I also have a hidden face as well. I've been doing hidden faces. I have hidden faces in both of the pandas. But that's basically my style right now. When it comes to acrylic. So if you want an acrylic piece like this, this is what I do. So there's another panda above that lamp. You can't really see it, but the lamp's in a way. That was one of my first pandas I did. Probably won't take it down to show you, maybe another on another video, but not today. On to the next painting. This was actually my most recent painting. It's another panda. There is some stuff I wish I would have done better or would have tweaked on it, but here's another one. I feel like I should have put the nose up a bit more, or even went into more of a square instead of a rectangular canvas, or would have done this way instead of going this way. But I don't know. It looks okay. I like the background on this one. This background really pops with the blue. And I did this one in August 4th, it looks like. So a couple days before my birthday. But on to the next one. Now, if you've been following for my TikTok for a while, and I mean a while, since like my first video, you will know this guy. This guy is another little panda that I did. Probably could have been a bit better, but I kind of tried to do it in the same style of those first ones I showed. But this wasn't in this year as well. I can't remember what. I do have another hidden face. And this one right here, where my middle finger is. Yeah, I love pandas, as you can see. It's like the third panda I've showed. No, technically fourth, because there's a 2-1. But yeah, I love my pandas. Panda. Alright, so we're going back to charcoal. Now, this was back in March? No, April, May? I don't fucking know. But this is the original spawn that I did. This one is probably one of my best charcoal pieces I've done, I will say. Yeah, this is one of my favorite charcoal pieces. This is what a usual finished product would look like. I'm gonna show. I did a RoboCop recently too, but that's sold. So I'll put that. My editor will put that somewhere. I'll send it to him, and pow, he'll pop it. Beautiful. It looks fantastic, immaculate. Mwah. Anyway, on to the next piece. Okay, I'm gonna show my first ever charcoal piece that I didn't do, like just that I wanted to do for myself. Now, I did the Suicide Squad Kill the Croc. I had just found this piece recently, and it brought back so many memories before I show it. So yeah, I watched the movie. I was like, you know what, Croc would be a cool thing to draw. So I did, and as you can see, if you go from like here, oh fuck, Jesus, oh fuck, ow, okay. If you go from here to like here, you can see the difference of detail and the difference of like time. And like this is my oldest, and this is one of my most recent. So you can see the growth, and it's kind of cool to see how far it'll come. Okay, so this is a random ass piece that I did for extra credit in high school. Now, I like it. Don't know what I made it out of. I can't remember. I think it was some pastels and then watercolor or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway. What power? Fucking Skeletano with things coming out of that. I don't know what it is. I really don't. It's just a thing. You know? This is a thing. I don't know what's going on. But it's also kind of trippy and kind of cool. So this is like a kind of showing like when I started, you know. Actually, I have my first acrylic painting right there. I could probably show. It's a shark jumping out of the water. I'll show all of these. We'll show all of these that I have set aside, and then we'll show the shark. All right, so we got like 3 different smaller pieces that I have, and this was from 2018. Wow, this was 2 years ago already. Wow. September 8th, 18. And this is Cthulhu Daddy. Why did I name him Cthulhu Daddy? Cause Cthulhu Daddy. He's wearing a suit, you know, and then he's just doing the dad things, going to like work and being Cthulhu. This one was a little bit different. This was also 2018, looks like. During this time, I was going for a SOAR RC, and I was mainly streaming back then. And you can see the SOAR logo hidden into the vines, but it's actually supposed to be look like this. So I thought it was a cool idea to kind of like add like a hidden image in there. But this is what we got. This is just the skeleton note thing. Okay. Now this was for a phase magic and control competition to get like some control things. I was bored. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. And it had to be magic themed. So I put a magic bag spewing out magical items, a crystal ball, and then I put a random moon. I don't know why I put a moon, and then all these letterings. This is probably one of the most technical ones I've done, and definitely the ones that I like that came out the way I liked the most. So next drawing. So this is one of my first charcoal pieces ever. This piece is what made me love charcoal. Now, this was back before Batman vs Superman even came out. This was the first reveal of Ben Affleck's Batman. Yeah, that's about it. This is a lot bigger than I'm used to. I'm surprised. I don't even know how I did this. Like, the fuck. But if you want it, DM me on Twitter. You can have it for a price. But yeah, that's about it. Let me show you the shark. Let me show you my first ever painting. Ever. It's dusty. But here we go. This is my first painting, acrylic painting that I ever done. So that's just a little bit, you know, about my art, about what I did and what I do. So you can either, you know, contact me through Instagram or Twitter if you guys want to commission me, or even go to the Fiverr page and just paying and doing everything through Fiverr, which will be linked in the description. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you later. If you guys did enjoy this video, here's another video that is recommended for you, and here is actually a video that is probably my last upload, so go check them out, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.